Alright guys, welcome to Cooking with CJ. And if you'd like to learn how to make simple but damn tasty dishes, you're in the right spot. Today we're making Thanksgiving leftover casserole. And that's a big departure from anything and everything we've ever done, but we're going to try this and make it work. If you're a weekly subscriber, thanks for stopping back by. And if you're new to the channel, you stumbled across it, I invite you to subscribe and then hit that bell right next to it so you get all the alerts, all the information I'm sending out to you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be right back to go over what we're doing with all the leftovers today.
Hi team, I just wanted to show you what we have going here. This is the final product. I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like before you click away. So if you want to see how this ends up, watch the whole show.
Brady James, tell me how good the Thanksgiving leftover casserole is. Tell me what the word you used.
Delicious.
It's delicious?
Delicious.
That's why you're my favorite son. Love you, buddy.
Now it's time to get to work. So pan down, we're going to go through what we're doing today. Okay?
Okay guys, we're going to do this a little differently this week. We're going to pay homage to the great Binging with Babish. If you haven't had the opportunity to check out his channel, I'll put the link below and you can check it out. He does some great things over there and I really enjoy watching his stuff. Stay tuned as we go through what's in all these containers. Hold tight. I'm also going to link below the Thanksgiving episode we just did. This will give you a chance to see how we got to this point and what is all in these Thanksgiving containers and how we're going to put it all together in this dish right here. We'll wrap it up shortly. Okay, first thing we got here is the mashed potatoes. Next thing is the turkey. After that we have the gravy. And then we have the green beans with the bacon and the onions in them. The traditional green bean casserole. And the sausage stuffing. Got all my tools over to the side over here. Got the Pyrex pan we're putting it in. And we got some butter. Okay, we're going to put the butter all over this pan. All over the bottom and the sides. The mashed potatoes are the first item that goes in. And with this butter fat getting heated up, it's going to help kind of crisp up the potatoes that, on the first level of everything. And we want a little crispiness to it on the sides and on the bottom. Alright, next thing we got to do right now is grab those potatoes and make the first layer of our goodness. Okay, I'm going to put a nice layer. These are the potatoes that have the bacon, the smoked Gouda, and tons and tons of butter in there. So they are full of flavor. We're going to coat the whole bottom. It doesn't have to be completely even, but it doesn't hurt if it's even. And have it go up the sides a little bit because where you put that butter in there to add the crispy sides, on purpose. So I'm having a little trouble balancing this thing out. It's like needing the wet paper towel for my cutting board. So good thing I have that handy dandy towel right there. No more moving around. All right, next thing we're going to do right now is grab the turkey and the gravy, or the gravy and the turkey, however you want to do it, whatever came first. We're going to mix them together because it adds a certain level of moistness to the turkey. Now, of course, my turkey is moist already, but adding a little bit more gravy. This is the pan gravy, the drippings that I used from the cooking the turkey legs of the meat that's in there. So we're just incorporating it all back together. All right, so we're going to use these tongers, turn them around, get them mixed up nice and coated everywhere, and then we're add it to the pan. Spread it out as evenly as possible because obviously it's a bigger pan than I think I have leftover turkey. So we're going to put it in there as best as possible. Get it so there's at least a bite of turkey in every bite. But probably, we're making do with what we have. Probably could have a little bit more turkey. I think I ate too much when I cooked it all. Okay guys, next up we have both of the green beans that I made. The traditional green bean casserole and the green beans with the onions and the bacon. First off, there's people in my household that are a little crazy that do not enjoy the green bean casserole. So that's why I did it twice. So what I'm going to do with this is put it half of one on one side. So we're going to do the bacon and the onion green beans on one side. And then we're going to do the green bean casserole on the other side. That way everybody's happy. Of course, there's a little bit less of this green beans and bacon onion mix. So those go a little bit less than half on the pan. We'll grab the green bean casserole next, drop our spatula, pick it up, and then put the green bean casserole in there. Okay, we're finished up putting the green bean casserole in there. Looking pretty, looking good. Both sides look good. Not quite even because we had a little bit more of one, not the other. Put this down over here. Now we get ready to work with the sausage stuffing. Now this is the one with the onions and the sausage, but it's still stovetop stuffing. It was not the homemade, I'll confess. But I was looking for speedy, quick and easy Thanksgiving recipes, so this is what we ended up with. We're going to put it on top because we want it to crisp up, okay? That heat is going to toast the bread that's kind of already toasted in there. So we have plenty of the stuffing left over. We're going to put it on top, spread it out evenly, and then get ready to go on to the next step. Okay, the next thing we're going to do right here is make four little wells. Okay, we want to put some of the mashed potatoes on top. Sorry for the spotty camera work. My cameraman's my oldest son, so I can't exactly fire him. But we're going to be kind of jumping back and forth a little bit. We're going to take what's left of the mashed potatoes and put 4 dollops, if that's the right word, into these little wells that I made. I made little wells so like the potatoes don't make the stuffing soggy, if that makes sense. So we're going to put the 4 little dollops of the potatoes in these wells up, and then we put them in the oven. There's so much fat and butter and flavor in these potatoes that they're going to crisp up in the oven, just like we have with the sausage gravy. So, the sausage stuffing. Sorry, even I could get messed up on these voiceovers. I don't know how Binging with Babbage does this, but it is very, very tough. All right, so we got the product ready to go. Look how pretty that looks. We're going to go ahead and throw that in the oven, and then I'll come back for the tasting.
I have the oven preheated at 350. We're going to put these in for 30 minutes, but check on it after like 20. I want to make sure nothing's burning. You know, there's, like I said, there's a lot of fat and all this stuff, but fat is flavor, and you never know if it, get a little fired up in there. We don't want burnt anything. All right, so we're going to put this in, come back, and I'll show you the finished dish, about the tasting, and we'll go from there. Probably take a nap afterwards. All right, come on back. All right, guys, we're back. I showed you the dish right out of the oven. Got it ready to plate up right now. You can see the green bean casserole in there. You can see the mashed potatoes. I put a little bit on top. The stuffing, the turkey, and the gravy in there, all coming together real nice. I'm going to destroy this from the middle. I'm just going to just grab a big old, just mix it all up and just get a big old bite there. Look, I got everything in there. It's all good. Have it? It's hot. But it's a winner. It doesn't have to be the exact leftovers I used, but put them all together. Whatever you got. Don't make a lame turkey sandwich. Put all this stuff together and make this casserole. Should have everything you need. I'm going to finish this up. Probably have a second helping. No dessert today, no cigar or whiskey. I'm going to have some pumpkin pie because it's leftover and I still have some whipped cream and pumpkin pie. I'm going to take a nap and watch football. Or watch football and take a nap. Either way, you got it. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for the alerts. Come on back and see me next week. I won't be dropping one this Sunday. I'm going to take a weekend off, but we'll be back to work on the following Sunday. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you made it safe from Black Friday and there's no fights at the Walmart. And anyway, thanks for stopping by and cooking with CJ. Take care.